something now.
I think she's desperate for main character, basically.
I don't give a fuck what religion your kids are, because they're nothing to do with.
Do you know what she said as well? She said, I'll come for your kids. My kids are what, 12, 7 and 10?
You never.
Why are people bringing kids into it again?
I'll tell you what I said. Because she's constantly got my son in her mouth.
I couldn't even talk about your son.
So I said to her, you keep going for my kids and I'll go for yours.
So I said, your son black people smokies. That's what I said to you. And then you started saying, twice I think you've said it, that you'll come for my young children.
Never said it once.
My young children.
Can I ask a question? I don't want
Her kids are grown adults.
Are your children adults?
Yes, they are.
Right, well, hers is babies, so...
I don't
Straight off, I don't agree with that.
Right, hold on, Pam.
However old they are, Amanda, they're still our babies, yes. But not to come. If she said something about an adult and then you to go in a child...
Yeah, I agree with that.
She threatens everyone saying my
son is better.
That's disgusting.
No, Pam, do you know what? I'm going to drop out because you know what she's just said there? That I went in and said my son's
right, okay, Morticia.
I'm not talking about that.
She is a.
I'm saying it's come from your mouth in your life that your son will do this and your son will do that. You said that.
Have I ever?
And you also admitted as well to looking up my family on social media.
Have I, like you looked up mine?
I didn't look up yours.
Yes, you did.
Your daughter approached me wanting to.
No, you looked up my son.
I'll put the messages up. Your daughter approached me. She was terrified because of your behaviours on this app.
You
and running her name around this app. She came to me.
Can I just say something? Why don't you both just keep it?
Thank you, Mr. Festive. Here's our Pearly Pops. Hello.
Morning, my Donna. Right, this Monday, can you hear me? Yeah.
I can hear you back.
Oh, because my screen's blank. This Manda here, it doesn't matter where she's going around the app, and I've believed her over the past, she goes in it, everybody's kids. But what she has to remember is her children are adults, right? So I don't believe in going, like, keep bringing children up. And she keeps all the time on about Alicia's kids. She has a problem with them. So, yes, I'm saying it on now because she'll be listening in here and more than likely she'll request the box. But Amanda, 1,000,000%, you are a bully and you've got a problem. You're jealous to death of Alicia. That's my thing on it. But just to let you know who she is, Donna, she is a bully and she'll always big up the bullies as well. Just saying that. Go on, I'll jump back down.
I was going to say, like, how can anybody, especially Rick's dad, call us bullies?
Well, exactly. But listen, it's because they're sitting with like 3 and 4 views on the platform. You have to go at people to get anybody to come in there and like them. But with him, if the cap fits, wear it. And to tell you the truth, I'm sick of mentioning Wigster's name and Frodo. They're nobodies. They'll never be nobodies. They're not nice people, and that's my opinion on it.
And we respect your opinion around these ways, Pearl.
Exactly, my Donna. Right, I'll jump back in your chat now, my baby.
Thanks,
Pearl. Bye.
Pearl, just ain't having it today or any day. Who's Laura, guys? Hang on a minute. Who's Laura? 1 minute. Hello?
Hi, Red.
Hi, darling.
I can tell you where all that started with Mad Manda.
With who? Her and Alicia?
All of us.
Okay, right, okay. Obviously, because, like, she's, like, I don't mean this disrespectfully, but she's not really a main character, is she? But
no, she wants to be, though.
Yeah, you can see she's got main character energy, and I guarantee after this live, you know, she'll be firing up a live. But
of course she will.
Yeah, the fact that, you know, she called us bullies and she goes after Alicia. All I see is, when I have seen her, she's been in boxes and it's always drama and arguments. And I know she's given Alicia a hard time.
It's not just Alicia she goes after all of us. She's thrown lives up about all of us. She does go after Alicia bad, but she goes after all of us. This all started because she had children on her phone.
Really?
Noodles, I don't doctor grandchildren. Do you know where this all started? Because she had children on her phone.
Is it?
It started because she had my friend's children on her phone, and I went live and I said 2 names. Super Shaz, I don't dox children. I said 2 names. If you look up the definition of doxing, I don't dox children. Her daughter had already put her children's names out. I don't dox children at all. She doxed my children, and I have a 5-year-old autistic child in my house.
Okay. All right, darling. Well,
that's where this all started, because she had children on her phone. That's where this all started.
Okay.
And my address was even put in that Discord that they had, and I had people writing in there how long it would take them to get to my front door.
Yeah. Okay, darling. Well, obviously this sounds like a beef that's gone on for quite a while, and there's a lot of back and forth. Obviously, because you've jumped in the box and this has been said, and I'm not disbelieving you. Please don't think that. I'm not disbelieving you in any way. I just don't want to I just don't want everybody in here and it to
No, that's fine. I just wanted to let you know how it all started, because she had children on her phone.
Yeah. Okay,
that's where it all started from.
Thank you, Laura.
No problem.
Bye, darling.
Bye.
Yeah, I can imagine, guys, it's going to go south in here and it's going to be like the Jeremy Kyle Road show any minute, do you know what I mean? And I ain't in the mood for that today, to be honest. But nevertheless, obviously, because things have been said about her, people do have the right to respond. It's the way my room works, do you know what I mean? But I don't understand why people are, they've got other people's kids on the phones and things like that. It's weird. You got no business having other people's kids on your phones. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, but it's weird to me. It's different if your mate's sending you a picture and look, how cute is this? That's different. But if you're going maliciously, thank you, darling, to have people's kids, that is, thank you, Joe. It's very strange.
To you two, I'm going to leave the kids out of it.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly. But she can't
Will you shut
my
that door,
son
please,
out of her mouth.
Amanda, show one
And
time.
do you know
I said about your son. Show one time.
That she has spoken to my daughter off the app, and I
New
don't
law.
speak to my daughter. But do you know
Actually, your daughter contacted Alicia, if I'm getting it right.
No, do you know
Yeah, Alicia ain't one to be played with.
Text me because I thought was terrified something was going to happen to her because of the stuff she's doing on this app.
But just so we've got it clear, on the video, what Rick's done, that
Thank you, Daniel.
Alex Brigham, misread, and not bullies. She thinks Luke's a bully and Corey Wilde's a bully. So what I wish you'd done.
Thank you, Nana.
Comment, when you're watching any of Rick's videos and you're putting a little comment there, name who you think.
Yeah, name me,
because the minute I seen it, I thought, who the fuck she calling a bully? And that's why I lit the live up and I said share the live to
Pearl, basically. Pearl.
Did I say
Thank you, everyone.
all bullies? No.
That's what you said in the video, and that's what I'm asking.
No, I've said
you should have named Corey and Luke then. Don't do that on my name. When Rick's mentioned my name, don't do that on my name no more. If I've got a problem, I'll come to you.
Can you, Amanda, because I don't want this to turn up to a gang up on you, can you explain?
That's exactly what it is now, though.
Don't you dare. Do not dare.
Can I talk to Amanda on the own?
You're daft if you be a bully.
Bitch.
Thank you, Shaz.
So, Amanda, because I defended myself and had a backwards and forwards.
Thank you, darling.
I am a bully to people.
Luke, you involved yourself in something that had nothing at all to do with you.
Because you were going for a friend of mine, as you constantly go for her.
No, hold on. It was her life. She asked me in the box, so I went in and we were arguing backwards and forwards. You didn't have to get involved in that. She's able. She's got a big enough mouth to defend herself.
So because I stuck up for my friend, I'm a bully.
Thank you, everyone.
Why did you have to stick with her? She was sticking up for herself.
Could you please, my darling, could you name me any other incidents where I'm a bully? Other than
You do it on the daily, Luke.
No, he doesn't. Piss off. No, he doesn't. Oh, is that the one that was homophobic to Luke?
Okay, you got me blocked, but I do it on the daily, so you watch me. So, can you name other incidents, please, my darling?
You're not a bully now. It's
I'd like 3 incidences where I'm a bully.
I could name every single day the way you speak to women.
Off you go, but you don't watch me and you got
Thank you, Shaz. Shaz, thank you, darling. Big up, Shaz.
Could you name 3 incidences
I'm just going to pause Luke a minute. Can we MVP Shaz in the comments, guys, please? Because Shaz has just, you know, completed the clam target. Thank you, Shaz. MVP for Shaz immediately, guys, please, in the comment section. Yes. Thank you, everybody. Yes, MVP. Do you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to start getting a sub emoji for the highest contributor towards the live. So what I'll do is, as from next week, we'll take a screenshot and you're going to get your own sub. You'll get your own sub for the previous day, just to say thank you. Yes, Jade Marie, you know you love making these emojis for me. Yeah, we'll get that done. Just to say thank you.
I've just said to you, you do it every single day.
You threatened me with your son, and I'm the bully.
On that
Can I just say something? 1 minute. Can I just say something? Listen, Mandy, listen, it's like this, right? If
Fucking pathetic.
man and a woman as well is arguing on the side, if that woman goes back at a man's got every right to argue back.
Absolutely.
It's not going off another level.
I say this all the time. Sorry, Pearly Pops. I say this all the time. Thank you, Hippie Gumbo, darling. Just because, right, we're female doesn't give us the right to be gobshites and speak down to men or argue with men. Verbally, we're allowed to argue with men and we're allowed to get it back off a man. You know, physically is a different thing, right? We know this. Verbally, we're going at a man. He has every right to go back at us. You know, one thing I would never do is I would say, how dare you speak to me like that? You're a man. I mean, if it was an actual manner, it's different, you know. I know you've never threatened a woman, Luke. Never. Only with a good time. Do you know what I mean?
Should a man have to sit there and keep quiet just because it's a woman? Do you know what I'm saying? So Luke's just very loud. He screams a lot. He gives us all a headache, but one thing he ain't.
He was quite harsh, to be fair.
Amanda,
bully. He's
did you
not a bully.
also question my sexuality that night?
Oh.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, she gone.
Yeah, she's gone.
So, pal, that night she was telling me to come out the closet. Come out. Come out the
Luke
closet.
came in the live and said something in the comments. Nothing derogatory.
Mandy, you're bullying there.
Thank you, Georgie and Tammy.
In the comments.
They're going on about it. And listen, whatever Luke is and whatever.
So is that right then? So it's the same. So is that right then? So it's the same in a DV relationship then? What do you mean, fake drama? I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand what you mean with that comment. Arguing with somebody, with a man, isn't DV. If a man goes back at you, that's not DV, darling. Thank you, Shaz. Thank you, Cara. Let's just say me and Luke get into an argument, right? They're not comparable. It's a silly comparison to make. Me and Luke got into an argument now and I was giving Luke fuck, right? Luke's this, Luke's that, rah, 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 rah. Luke can't say anything back to me because I'm a woman. Silly comparison to make. If I'm assuming that's what you was getting at. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Shaz. A back and forth is, you know, it's a consensual thing. Oh, thank you, Shaz, darling. Mwah. Shaz, you're really spoiling me today. Thank you, Shaz. Let's do a quick vote. Do you believe, happy face, yes, if a woman is going at a man verbally, the man has every right to go back verbally, happy face. Sad face, no. Men shouldn't go back at a woman verbally. And for those that are putting no, I would like to get you in the box and have a whole debate with you about this. Why do you feel like a man shouldn't go back at a woman verbally. If you want to jump in the box and have this discussion with me, why you feel like a man shouldn't overstep the mark and, you know, verbally attack a woman, you give me your reasons for that. Ricky's Wells. Where do I get, where's that name from? Ricky's Wells. Oh no, absolutely not. I'm sorry, I thought, where do I know that name from? Thank you, Emma. Absolutely not, Rick.
If he's not, we love him whichever way it is. If he's normal, if he's straight, if he's backwards.
Not today.
How can you answer me a question in 2000?
Why? Because I said.
Why is it okay?
That's why.
Grow up, Luke, for fuck's sake. Go fuck yourself. Why is it okay for, in 2025, why is it okay for women to troll men and men have to sit there and take it?
You shouldn't have to.
Pearl, you've watched me, we've been friends. Have I ever threatened a woman on this app?
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't. No.
So,
he's not big enough to threaten. He's 3
Thank you, Emma and
6.
Rex.
You can actually lift your leg up and stamp on him. He's not big enough to threaten.
Yes, we stand with
Luke.
Luke.
Voice.
Luke wouldn't argue with a man like that. I think I've argued with Corey.
Luke does argue with men like that. Luke don't care.
With DG on a live.
Yeah.
It's not my fault that men.
And the 17-foot difference between him and DG.
Well done for that,
We're
Pearl.
all individual people.
Well done for that, Pearly Pops. Pearl, I'm really loving your room at the minute. Not that I don't love you anyway, but I thought, Lily, thank you, my darling. Yes, that is Click Airways, guys. We are still in business with the Click Airways one. Thank you, Lily. Guys, can everybody say thank you to Lily in the comments, please? MVP Lily. Thank you, Lily. Yes, Lily knows all about it today. Lily just knows that we're not bullies, and that's why you come in with the Click Airways, because he just knows that we're innocent around these ways and people just ain't having it. So, right, guys, I'm doing a new goal. We're doing a new goal. Right, what shall I do, guys? I'll tell you what, we'll just do the flowers. Right, let's do 100 of these. Thank you, everybody. If you do send one, the mods will pin ya. Thank you, guys. Big up, Lily. Thank you, darling. And yeah, I was just, as I was just saying to Pearl, she's handling her boxes brilliantly. We're getting all the drama in there, but it's not too toxic. It's not the toxic drama that, you know, gets out of control. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Fiona. Yeah, so tune into Pearl's lives, guys. She's usually live about 5 o'clock, something like that. And we'll have all the drama in Pearls, because I've been showing a lot of your videos lately, Pearls, from your room, especially when you get into it with the Talia Dean one. I love that one. Right, where are we going next? Thank you, everybody, for all the butterflies and the flowers. I do deserve it, to be fair. Right, so he's coming for... Oh, okay, so Alex and Canadian Angie had to do yesterday. Basically, Canadian Angie likes to pick on Alex and slander Alex's name all over the TikTok place. And Alex just likes to, you know, put his point across and basically go back at the Canadian Angie one, because the Canadian Angie ones continuously slander us about our Alex Brigham. This is on the Blaster FYP, guys. Oh my God, why is it doing this?
That you've told on social media.
Justice for Alex.
Isn't the truth.
Thank you, everyone.
And you talk about DV and all these things.
Greybush.
I don't believe it. And I've never ever victim shamed anyone in my life. But I don't believe that you have ever been for any of these, because the stuff that you call people wimps for not going after
Thank you,
women.
Sandy.
You've said...
Yes, we love the Blaster FYP.
DV and all this stuff. No other woman that has gone through that would be questioning and laughing about other people's DVs and stuff. I'm sorry, you wouldn't. It's not normal behaviour. You know what I mean? Not normal fucking behaviour. I'm sorry.
She does go at Alex a hell of a lot.
You shouldn't be questioning people's DVs, calling out Alicia, and not being funny. The other day,
he is right.
about Like,
Thank you, Red Robin.
Like Alicia's ex-life and her being on a monthly cycle and stuff. That is odd behaviour.
She definitely fancies Alex,
normal behaviour
100%.
for a 60-year-old woman to be talking about a woman half her age. Well, you like to pretend it anyway, but I mean, talking about Alicia's monthly cycles and her having ex with no face.
That's weird.
It's scary behaviour.
Scary.
It's predatory behaviour, I'm sorry. Your infatuation with certain people to do with what their love lives are and what they're doing is weird.
Piss pants, alcoholic. He's never called her a bitch. I haven't heard it. He's never been derogatory to her. He has.
Oh, is that Corey?
How you doing, Corey? Good, mate.
Right, so I've just been ushered into EQ's live, and EQ said, Corey, Alex deserved number one. I want you to go live and prove that you can take it. Cha, do me a favour. Keep Alex at 1 all day. Give me 2 hours. I'm just going to go out and do some shopping. And then I'll be back, and then I'll send everybody in there. But
No, I don't, DC. I love it.
Take your spot. She's going to use you like I used you by yesterday to push herself up.
Oh, I love the playgrounds going on, DC.
Alright guys, so keep him at number 1 all day. Do not put the evil one at number 1. Any of you, I see any of you dropping heartbeats to that evil one, even though I give to the Kings Levi yesterday, but that doesn't matter. Well, you can all forgive me for that today. But yeah, keep Alex at number 1, guys. Do not let EQ take over Alex. Not a chance in hell.
Alright, cheers, mate.
I haven't seen no heartbeats. Oh, there they are. Okay.
Alright, mate. I'll catch you in a couple of hours.
Alright, kick it out, man.
Alright,
bye, bro.
Justice for Alex. Right, guys, we're going to move on. What's this one? Oh, what a lovely moment. Lisa B hits popular number 1 for a great charity. Period poverty. Well done, everybody. Yeah, we'll play this, guys. Lisa's lovely.
Come on, everybody, tell her.
Well done, Lisa. Thank you, Hardy. Thank you for the crown.
Hi, Lisa.
Get a screenshot, quick.
I got a screenshot.
I've done it.
You've done it. The more you get, because you want to stay in the day, people will push and push.
Thank you, DLK.
Top 5 today.
This was a lovely moment.
That's fantastic.
Well done, all of you lot.
Hey, tell your friends that we know someone who's popular, eh?
And it was lovely how everybody come together and supported the live. And as I was saying, guys, Lady Lisa B, she's doing all this for period poverty. And isn't it weird, like in this day and age, you know, we're still going through things like period poverty. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Goggles. Thank you, my darling. Hello, Lisa. Here's Lisa. It was natural, and that's what I loved about it. It was so natural and organic, and it's moments like this that makes you like TikTok again. You know, when you got lovely people like Lisa and everybody in the boxes that was in the boxes, and you know they were pushing her up the popular. And don't forget, guys, she keeps none of this money. She donates all of it. So it was lovely to see her at popular number 1. So well done, Lisa. Yes, we'll have all the love for Lisa. Give her a follow, guys. Give her a follow. I'm sure she'll be coming back on today and taking the number 1 spot back. Absolutely.
So much.
Girl gang.
Well done, everyone.
Afternoon, Nanny.
741 popular so far.
My fingers everyone. You know what, can you have some cocktails for me? I think Lisa's going to pass out. Just wow, all of you, you've just actually done that. Can't believe it.
We're going to go sleep now.
Lisa, well done, you lot.
Oh, bless her.
Lisa, you've raised £556 so far.
Wow, that's a lot, you know.
Poverty.
You know, you're above people like Chef Marcel, Finding Nemo, Eludes, all these big people. You're bigger than
I don't even know who they are.
Neither do I, Lisa.
They're big players in TikTok.
Who are they?
Thank you, but it's you lot. You lot have done this, not me.
What's period poverty? So basically, ladies need feminine products, you know, when it's time of month, and some ladies can't afford them. Yeah. It did. It all happened this morning before 9 a.m. So that's what period poverty is. Some ladies have to go without products because, you know, they can't afford it, basically. You know, it's about time they made them free. Especially, obviously, for people who can't afford them.
Sorry, Donna. Just to say as well, a big well done to everybody who did support her in that. But just to let you know, whatever coins Lisa gets every day when she's on live, plus all of her subs, everything goes to the period poverty thing. She never ever takes anything out of it for herself. So she is a genuine person who does something for a good cause. And all I can say on this, shame on our government, because that's not a luxury or something that you choose to do. It's something that just happens from young girls up to whatever age, and I think it should be free in wherever you live and wherever you don't. So I think it needs something, maybe starting a petition off, Lisa, to see if people can get free things for that cause there, because it's not nice.
Here's Lisa, guys. Hello, Lisa.
Hello, I want to say all of you, because both of you coming in the boxes like brought other people in. It was just absolutely awesome, and thank you. I was actually number one, only for a few hours, but I did it.
You did do it. I'm sure you're going to get back up there again, Lisa.
It's absolutely amazing. Unbelievable what's just happened.
Thank you, everybody. Still, Lisa.
And everybody follow Lisa up, please. Come on, she does this all for good causes. Thank you, everybody.
2.8 million women or females in just the UK have period poverty. It's shocking and it's so unfair. Pearl, thank you.
Oh, bless that, Pearl. Lisa, are you going back home today and are you going to carry on pushing?
I don't know. I'm a bit nervous and I feel quite sick with what's just happened, to be honest.
Why?
It's not me. It was never meant like that. We're just literally talking, and TG, as you can guess, a little tiny petite mouth, you know, went out and did what she did, and it then ended up being there. It was crazy, absolutely crazy.
Do you know what was wonderful about it? It happened organically and naturally, and that's the best way for things to happen. So yes, big up Top Girl for that. You know, for getting it started, and go live again, Lisa. Everyone will come over and support you, and you take that #1 spot back, darling.
Thank you. No, thanks everybody for all your help. It's been much appreciated. Everything you've all done.
Oh,
and I can't wait to see Charlie's face when it all gets delivered.
I mean, that's a hell of a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
With what?
Amazon's just going to be literally just piling parcels to him.
Oh, bless. Well done,
thank you all so much. Much appreciated. And see you all soon. Take care. Have a great day, guys.
You too. Bye, Lisa.
Thanks, Miss Red.
No problem. Bye, darling. Thank you. Yes. Oh, it was a lovely live this morning, guys. I was gutted. That's why I was late this morning. I was gutted. You know, I had to get dressed and, you know, obviously I do love coming live, but I did want to stay in there long, but we had to come and do this. So big up Lisa and everybody else for contributing. Right, where are we going to go? Let's carry on playing the rest of this video, everyone.
But if you're alive, people come here to see you, don't they?
Alexa,
you know what, Lisa, though?
Congratulations.
They've done it for you. They've done it for you, lass.
By Cliff Richard on Amazon Music.
Oh, Jodie, it's no bother, darling. I only jumped in a box for 2 minutes. It's you guys that did the work. Thank you, TikToker.
I love the most, right? Always comes my name, it says Fun Crocs.
Oh, I love moments like this, you know, guys. Honestly.
We're ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Thank you. Dude, I'm team. Have 2 cocktails for me, please. No.
What's your Top Girl?
Tell me twice.
Oh, well done, everybody. Well done, everybody. Right, where are we going next? Right, so we're going to get into the Delusive Angie drama. I obviously because the Rat Pack have chucked Angie out of the Rat Pack this week. I don't know if it'll change next week or the week after, you know, what TikTok's like. And, like, I don't like seeing, you know, oh, is she watching me? I don't like, no, I'm going to keep it real, guys. Like, I ain't going to sit here and, you know, dig out and things like that because I can't be, I'm not about it today. Do you know what I mean? Listen, I ain't taking people back, darling. You know, that ship's long sailed, like, thank you, Chloe, but I'm still not going to sit here and, you know, be a bitch about things, you know. I feel sorry for Angie. I don't. I used to. I did used to feel sorry for her, but it's the times that she's sat there and she's cam-tooed me, you know, while participating, and it was bullying. It was bullying what she was doing, because it was, you know, it was over a period of time, continuous time, and everything else. So yeah. I've got no sympathy for her, unfortunately. Everybody tried to tell her, people tried to warn her. And, yeah, she's got a taste of, you know, her own medicine as far as I'm concerned. Sorry. You know, last week when I was crying and, you know, I am genuinely on medication for mental health, for my mental health, I'm on medication for it. I don't want no sympathy, obviously. She doesn't care when she's sat there and she's affecting my mental health and she's doxing my address and things like that, and changing a profile picture to Cry Baby Red and playing songs, crying songs like Cry Me a River. Like, what? No.
He was in my spreads box today. I don't know whether that's true or not, but however, I'm talking about Luke and that's the only reason she supported me. It was just another person to recruit and, you know, for her little army. But I've supported a lot more. I've gifted her a lot more as well. I probably supported Iki more than anyone else on the circuit. Because I went on and on about, you know, the accusations and all that kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, no fucks given, basically, for me.
Would you apologise to you? Do you mean to you, Canadian Angie, for what? Would you like to ask me
I mean, let's just use Made by Marie, for example, who is one of the most loveliest souls you'll ever find, right? Kind soul. She jumped in Angie's box and I tried to have a conversation with Angie. Angie didn't like, you know, what she was hearing, and look at the way she treated Marie. You know, she's got too big for her boots. She thinks because she's associated with people like Evil Queen and that, she can say whatever she wants and not expect any repercussions or anyone to go back at her. And hopefully, you know, this is humbles a little bit, doesn't it? Because you ain't as big and bad as what you make out. Do you know what I mean? It's all right ganging up on people and things like that, but, you know, everyone gets a day eventually. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. But I don't think a platform's going to be affected. I think if the toxicity is cut out, you know, I think that she'll get back on track again. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I mean, we'll never be friends, or, you know, I'll never have another conversation with her on the phone or ask how she is, because, quite frankly, I do not care. And for me to get to a point of saying I don't care, it's because of the way that she's treated me. Exactly, it's a good job you've got thick skin, because what if you hadn't got thick skin, or you suffered with mental health, or, you know, and that one conversation could have done something to your mental health. Do you know what I mean? So, do you know what? I ain't even playing it. I'm not even playing it, because I can't be arsed, to be honest with you. She gets off on the attention. She'll be drinking red wine by the weekend and playing Cool Rider as if nothing's happened. But she needs to learn. She needs to treat people better. And, you know, the whole world don't revolve around her. And the only reason she's kicked off and she's lost those that she would call friends is because she's selfish, self-centered, and doesn't like seeing anybody else do better than her. And that's the truth of the situation. We're supposed to cheerlead for those that we call friends, you know. But I do respect Corey for doing this, and I'll be honest, you think it's scripted. Look, I don't know if it's scripted or not. And to be quite honest with you, I don't put anything past, you know, because Angie does love a script. And this is the thing with Corey, the fact after everything that's said, everything that's done, he can jump in a box because he's a better person than me, you know, and give her this advice. But I don't feel sorry for her. I've got no sympathy. I think she plays on the mental health card. The only reason she doesn't leave her bedroom is because she's too invested in TikTok and she doesn't want to see anybody do better than her. That's why if you piss her off or upset her, she's saying she's coming on whatever time you're on, you know, because she wants it all. She wants everything all for herself. Because she can go out and get Morrison's and get a breakfast. She can go to the door. No, Jackster, I can't play it, I'm talking. She can go to the door and get her Uber Eats 50 times a day. Do you know what I mean? But yet she says that she had to lock herself in a bedroom and weird herself because she was scared to go out the door. Like, make it make sense. Did you lock yourself in your bedroom because you were scared? Was you scared when the Uber Eats come? Do you know what I mean? Born actress, as far as I'm concerned. But Corey jumped in the box and said this anyway.
And I did agree with something that one of them said yesterday. I was watching them in the bowels. People just need to keep their own audience. If they've got such a problem with other people having their people, you can't stop it.
Yeah.
You can't stop your people from going anywhere.
It's all a game to her, guys. Like she says more than anybody, she plays the game. And I'm sorry, but her community do suffer with Stockholm Syndrome. Like, they're that absorbed and that sucked in, and they believe everything that she says, that they don't see the truth. It's exactly, everything is a big game to her, everything. But, you know, DV, mental health, that isn't games. People traumas isn't games. It's real life.
Horrible about me, obviously you're going to get blocked, right? But however, you can go where you want. Yeah, of course.
I just think, you know, the debates were amazing. And I think you standing on your own, you can have friendships on you. So, like, if Zach does something wrong, you're not going to go as hard as Zach as you normally would. You know, say like me, for example.
Yeah.
So you can keep that element of friendship while still standing alone.
Yeah.
Your worst mistake for the past couple of weeks, and I'm sorry, and I'll tell you again, is being involved in a friendship group. You don't need one.
Yeah, I agree.
You don't need one at all.
The thing is, her debates were good. You can't take away that her debates were brilliant at all. And I've always been honest with her. I used to be in there watching. I never used to miss a debate. Thank you, Gypsy Lynn. But how can we, like, respect the opinion of somebody that says what she does and acts the way she does? Thank you, Dan, darling. Thank you. Like, if she ever does the debates again, I won't be in there watching, because for me, you know, that ship's long sailed. I don't respect her. I've got no respect for her because of everything that she says and everything that she does, you know. So for me, I won't be watching.
Myself, you know, the battles and
so who benefited the
Thank
most?
you, Fairy Godmother.
Levi.
Yeah, and it's not just that, all of them did. You've given EQ a closer friendship with a bunch of people that will do anything in a drop of a hat for her. And that's what we've allowed them to do. But don't forget, right, EQ said last night, I picked her up from 800 views. No, you didn't. It's just Angela pissed off my audience, Angela pissed off Reds, Angela pissed off Luke's, all because of the mouth that you gave her. She told you, you can say what you want and do what you want, and I'll stick by your side. And the truth is, she didn't. She after you. She was eating you from the inside. All of them were.
Yeah.
But don't worry, you can get it back. As I said, Do what you do best. Absolutely.
I know, I've already got it back, to be fair.
Thank you,
know
Miss
what
B
I mean?
and Jane.
You know, I do. People keep saying...
Like, a platform's not going to go anywhere. You can't, like, deplatform anybody. You can't take anybody's platform. She will always have her platform. Thank you, Nikki. You know? But, you know, it's in regards to other creators, other live streamers, like, you kind of lose respect from them. Do you know what I mean? No one can take anybody's platform away from them. So, and I don't, you know, I don't wish that for her. I don't wish it for anybody. Even people that I don't, you know, I can't stand. You know, there's a place for everybody on TikTok, but when you treat people the way you do, they just fucking tap out. See you later.
I haven't fallen off. I never fell off in the first place. You know, it's just because I've got so many accounts and I get banned. So you'll see me on like this as a backup account now. Do you know what I mean? Because my permanent one's been banned again. You know, the boxes. So that's what it is. I can't hold.
Corey's not supporting her. He's just giving her some advice. It's what Corey does.
I think that's mostly because of your boxes. I don't think it's genuinely you.
Yeah. No, it is the boxes. Yeah. But that's the problem with debates. The only thing is people coming into my debates that have been heated and me losing the boxes, and that's why it's hard to do debates on here.
Oh, but come on, you're the only one that can control the boxes half the time, so tell them, oi, my account, back off, otherwise you get kicked out. I'm not telling you what to do, you know exactly what you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying,
Anyway, start triggering me up. I think Dave wants you.
You have that.
Two-faced is Corey. So
yeah, you choose who you watch, James and Marie. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, darling.
You know what? I just don't want to argue with everyone. Do you know what I mean? I just want to debates. I just don't want to argue with everybody.
I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I believe she doesn't want to argue with everybody, because that her room is a drama room. It's based on drama. I think she's saying this because of the shit she's had over the last 24 hours, whatever, due to her own actions, you know, her backstabbing her friends. She doesn't want drama today because she doesn't want people to go at her, but guaranteed by the end of the day or tomorrow, she's licking her wounds, basically. You know, she'll be back to how she used to be. Like, she can't change. It's who she is. You know, she's a drama queen.
Do you know what I mean?
I just love the way, right, that you've got SB and all the rest of them literally saying, oh, without us, she's nothing. Like, are you mental?
Really? Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Oh,
well.
Well, of course she's slating me now.
600 views.
Of course she's slating me.
She went up to 1 point.
But she can't help herself. She can't grasp in head that I do FYP and I have to play videos of her. She takes everything so personally, like, I've set out to do this today because, you know, I want to take her down. She's made FYP. She's FYP 24/7. If you're on the FYP, we got to speak about it. Do you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what she has to say. I don't care. I don't care what her comments have to say. Her comments say the worst about everybody. Do you think I give a fuck about what Sandra, who doesn't change her knickers, says about me? I don't care. These people ain't respectable people. I care about people that, you know, have respectable opinions or have respectable thought processes. These lot don't. They're blood hungry. It's blood sport to them. I know I'm rude, Kian. Buckle up, buttercups.
Come on, Kate, because Levi, now I understand, see it now, was always advertising her in front of the cult. Do you know what I mean? That's Sophie's live at 8, or, you know what I mean? Now I understand what they were doing. I didn't see it at the beginning.
She needs to remember where I picked her up from. I picked her up from 30, 40 views, and I was pushing my audience to her.
Yeah.
Corey is your issue.
She can't stay off TikTok. Someone just said she should stay off for a couple of days. She can't. She's scared of missing something. This is a whole life. You know? This is a whole life. She's got nothing else. Because I can imagine if she's like this on TikTok, what she's like in the real world. Pushes everybody away. you know. Corey does have a big heart, and that's why he's got in the box and given this advice. Justice for your knickers. And this is what I'm saying, like, I ain't here to sit and judge. You're doing a hate life, Miss Red. Oh, absolutely. I forgot what I was going to say now. What was I going to say? I can't remember what I was going to say. The comment put me off. Yeah, I really don't care what she has to say. She'll be, this week, everyone she's fell out with is the worst person in the world. They used her for clout. They were taking her down. Next week, you know, she didn't mean what she says and all will be forgiven. It's just fucking boring. It's just rinse and repeat. It's boring. But, you know, big up Corey for getting in the box and trying to, you know, talk sense into her, basically. You know, and this is what I'm saying about Corey. As much as he goes round and sometimes, you know, he's a... whatever. I'm not going to say it because I'll get a banana. You know, he does... He's a softie. Do you know what I mean? But he's never really hated Angie anyway. He's actually said that to me on the phone. He's never really hated her. I don't think he hates her. I don't think any of us really hate anybody, do we? You know? Because as much as I say I hate that person, I hate this person, I don't hate them. Hate's a strong word. You know? Do you get what I'm saying, guys? Hate's a very, very strong word. EQ and Ange will be friends again. Levi and Ange will be friends again. They'll all be friends again. It isn't that deep for me. I'm not deep in it, you know. It's just this week's segment, this week's drama. Next week it'll become by Armalud, and then they'll be come to with me again and ripping me a new one. So, don't care. Yeah, by the end of the week. You mark my words.
Report. Pay £100 when
You're suffering your mental health, Miss Red. Not in a good place. I'm going to play videos of you, you know? But don't complain about it.
Did you hear what she just said? When you're in a bad place, Miss Red, I'm going to play videos of you. I've been in a bad place mentally many times on this app over the last couple of months, and you sat there and you laughed at me. You changed your profile picture to Crybaby Red. Do you remember all that, Delusive Angie? Your profile picture was Crybaby Red last week. Really changed you, haven't you, Ange? Really want to change?
And let me tell you something, Miss Red, all right? First of all, you weren't suffering with your mental health.
Yes, I was. How do you know? Why? Because you say so.
That's why you were crying.
Because you say so.
Yeah? You weren't suffering, no? You weren't saying the things that I was saying the other night, right? You lied. You said I lied about my grape. You said all of that.
No, I didn't.
Your friends have cam-tooed me when I'm laughing and you
No, I didn't say you lied about it.
You know?
Do you see what I mean, guys? This is now.
Yes.
This is now. This woman cannot change. She doesn't want to change.
I never started this, guys. She decided to speak on me again instead of maybe just leaving it a day or two. She decided.
What? Like you left it for a day or two for me, Angie? Like you left it for a day or two for me, yeah?
Because she was crying. She wasn't in a bad place. She was crying. We all cry at times. I'm not even going to listen to you, Miss Red.
Because you're a hypocrite, darling. You're a hypocrite, and people can see who and what you are. You got pissed, sold your mates out, and got seen for exactly who you are.
I don't have...
And that's why she's muted me. That's why she mutes me. Because her comments,
I don't have an army of creators.
She got pissed and she had the beer fear.
Go for women to protect her. Yeah, they support her, and that's why people don't really go for her. Thank you for the orange house, guys. That's why people don't go for her, because she has a support network, and her support network are men that go for women, and that is a fact.
Levi, Zach, Corey, they've all been a friend.
Exactly.
At one point, Corey was Angie's friend, right? And she sits there and says that Corey has done and said the most to her. That's why she hates me, because I side with Corey. But Corey was in a box today giving her advice. She's a fucking hypocrite.
For defending you. AB came for me online for 20 minutes for defending you, slating my looks. There you go. Exactly. She has men defending her. But it's nice to see she's quite affected though.
I ain't affected. You're the one that's affected. You're the one that's lost your mates because you stabbed them all in the back because they started doing better than you.
Yeah, big up in the mods. Thank you everyone for the gifts.
It was the right advice, Corey. You're a better person than me, darling, because this woman will not change. She doesn't want to change, Corey. She doesn't think there's anything wrong with her behaviour.
The Matrix. Oh my God, with what pill would you... Can I say
You
that?
wasted your breath, mate.
You know, the Matrix.
It was a waste of breath.
This is another world, guys. This is reality.
She's a narcissist, Corey.
And, here we are, Miss Red, so affected. It's only an app, Miss Red, calm down.
Well, get off the app
Just
then.
an app. You do realise...
You're the one that's on here crying.
I'm going to go for a lovely walk later. You know what, I was thinking I might even start going to the gym or doing my little boxing up here, you know, because I did that, I got that for a bit of exercise.
She muted me because I was talking facts, exactly.
She's fuming. I don't know why she's so mad.
Do I look mad?
Target is to feed the dogs, oh, for God's sake. They've got to that. What the hell?
I'm just proving to people that this woman is not going to change.
Their mental health. Let's go and feed the ducks. Oh, she's still ranting. Oh, look.
See?
You'll never affect me, Miss Red. I'm afraid you won't. Well, it sounds like she was before.
Fake love,
Get a wagon wheel down.
It's all fake.
Yeah, go and have a...
Go and have a bottle of wine, Ange. About a wagon wheel. Never mind my fucking wagon wheels, darling. You go and get that wine down, you love. That's all you're good for. A bottle of wine and toxic behaviour. Yep. Sorry, guys. I got no filter on or anything. One minute, everyone. Nothing, nothing. Well, if you don't think I need one, thank you, I appreciate that, but I feel better with one on. Yeah, I think basically because we had the spawn of Satan on the screen, it glitched my TikTok. So. But do you see what I'm saying though, guys? Do you see what I'm saying about her? She's never going to change. Like, she is who she is. She's just a nasty individual. And she's a bully. 100% a bully. And yeah. It's who she is. It's who she is. She's never going to change. Anybody that's around her, that supports her, they're not safe. They're not marked as safe because she will switch on anybody and everybody. Thank you, Granny Mo. The only person she cares about is herself. She don't even care about her mum. No, she can sit there and say, you didn't even give me a day or two. How dare you, Delusive Angie? How dare you? Didn't even give me a day or two. I've had to have so many days off this app because my mental health has been affected. So many days off because of people come to me and ripping me to shreds. I didn't get any grace from anybody. Not one person did I get grace from. And you can sit there and say, you didn't even give me a day off. Thank you, Mims. Do you give people a day off? You don't give anybody a day off. But I'm just glad that people can see what you're about. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, everybody. She will never get to me. Never get to me. I will never let that woman get to me. Ever. Never again. None of them will. Yeah. They have bullied me for the longest time. Yeah, and that's it. Jealous and bitter, it oozes out of her. Well, you know. She can come to me. She's just showing exactly who she is. She says she doesn't want the toxicity anymore. She wants to change her platform. She can't change her platform because without that, she's got no platform. People just won't be interested. She's just proved today she can't change. Thank you, Nat, darling. Big up, Nat. Thank you, my Nat. She creates drama for views. She does. She does. I'm always talking about her. I am. I always talk about people. I'm always sat here day in, day out, cam-toing people. Oh, yes, I'm the biggest bully on TikTok. 100% biggest bully on TikTok. Yep. You keep running with that narrative. Yep. Everybody believes you. Everybody believes what you're saying. Right, guys, she wants what you have, husband, beautiful children, and a massive platform. Well, she's got a platform, but it's a platform built on lies, greed, manipulation, narcissism, hate, revenge, you know? So she's got a platform. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, darling. Aw, bless you, Amanda. You light up my day too, darling. She's trying to stay. Do you know, she will always be relevant, let me tell you why. Because TikTok loves toxicity. TikTok loves drama. It's what the app's all about. And as long as she's giving that, she will always have relevancy. But the one thing that she will not have is respect. Respect from me. Because she doesn't deserve it. You know? Thank you, Teresa, darling. Drama does pay. It's the biggest payer on TikTok. I'm talking about Delusive, gaslighter. You will never see a change. Never. She'll be back on the red wine later or tomorrow. She'll be back on the drink again, and then it'll be rinse and repeat. You know? Thank you, Hayley. She doesn't think she needs to change. She doesn't see a problem. She doesn't see a problem with her behaviour. So why does she need to change if she doesn't think she's got a problem? Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Teresa. You know? When someone, exactly. No face. Thank you, darling, for my lion. Thank you, No Face. I must have missed that. Send me another one because I missed the last one. Oh dear. Right, guys, I'm going to get going and I will be back. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Say something if EQ Sophie Bailey, Levi don't wanna now. Time will tell. We'll see, you know. Right, guys, I'm going to get going. I'm not usually on her daytime, but I have to say you have the loveliest community. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, my darling. We do try around these ways to keep it nice, but I have to give credit to the mods. The moderators look after this room, and without them, we wouldn't have this room, you know. So it's purely down to the moderators and nobody else. All I do is come on and talk, you know. They look after the room. Right, guys, I'm going to get going and I will see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. I may pop on. And do a little bit of cantuing if Alex isn't going to come live, or, you know, or someone's not going to come live. Go off, have a drink, have something to eat, and then I may pop back. All right, guys. The iPad's dead. The iPad died. Tilly had it last night. I put it on charge and she got it on charge and took it to bed. So I have to leave the iPad to charge and not play, otherwise it doesn't charge up. So it's completely dead. Right, I love you all, guys. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys. Thank you to everybody that gifted, sent your heart in. We made it to popular #1, even though I would love for Lisa to take that back. Take #1 back, Lisa. Right, guys, I love you all. Thank you to everybody that gifted. Thank you, guys. Bye.